Alright my captains, so the new update is live now and we have a lot of things to speak about. But before we start, if you are new here and you want to stay updated with everything new about Honkai Impact 3rd, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Honkai Impact 3rd. And with that being said, let's just get started. Alright, so starting up with our new event Battlesuit Trials. As you can see, we have two different trails actually, and each one has two different stages, and they are actually to test the new Valkyries who we got, and they are Vermilion Knight in those two stages and Umbral Rose or Rita Rossweisse in those two stages. So you can go on actually and test them and see how strong they are and see actually or decide whether you want to summon for them or not. And I believe that you will actually decide to summon. And this is actually one of the expansion supplies where you want actually to get even the A rank Valkyrie, because she is just so amazing, so beautiful and so strong. So strong, believe me, so strong and so beautiful. Anyway, let's go to our second event now and see what we got. Alright my captains, so our second event is actually Helhiem Hunt, and as you can see there is so many things to speak about here, so I will break it into pieces so that I can make it easier for me to explain and easier for you to understand. So let's start first with the battlesuit mood. If we click on Himiko on the left here, as you can see there is here actually some battlesuits, and those battlesuits are actually modified, and the modified Valkyries will get some bonuses, and those bonuses are deal 50% more damage, receive 30% total damage reduction, and gain 50% attack SP recovery. This is so amazing actually because the enemies are very strong. However, there is one more bonus that you want to go after, which is gain 20% more experimental samples. And why I am saying that this is very important, Will, because those samples will allow you to unlock some faces, and we are going to speak about those faces next. So now if we click on phase 1 clues here, as you can see there is different phases and each phase has its own name. So the first phase is called actually clues, and the second one samples, the third one process, the fourth one refine, and the fifth one antibody. And each phase requires actually a specific amount of samples in order to unlock, and those phases will actually allow you to unlock some weapons and materials in the Helhiem shop. So as you can see, if you reach actually phase 2, you will be able to unlock the focused supply cards, and if you reach phase 3, you will be able to unlock Cleaver of Shamash, which is a weapon for Vermilion Knight. However, there is some other materials as well, and there is those fragments for Rita Rossweisse, which will allow you actually to unlock her for free, which is really amazing. And there is her weapon as well here to buy. But keep in mind that those weapons aren't the best weapons for them. They are just free to play weapons that you can go on and use until you get their weapons. So don't expect them to be the best weapons with them. They won't be the best weapons with them, and they won't actually be at their maximum ability if you use those weapons with them. However, they are a free to play choice that you can go on and get until you actually be able to pull their weapons. Now if we go to the tutorial up here, you can see that there is a tutorial for the new open world Helhiem, and in this tutorial they will teach you literally everything you need in order to beat your enemies very easy, everything that you need in order to help you in the battles, and everything you need to know in order to do this Helhiem thing easily, just so easily. They will teach you everything, every single thing in it. So I recommend you to do this one actually before you do anything in this Helhiem thing because it will actually be a little bit confusing for you if you don't do this tutorial first. Do this one and I promise you, you will know everything you need to know about this Helhiem. So now that we have spoken about everything important here, we can go on and click on start here, and as you can see we have on the left 3 different test subjects, and each test subject has actually its own area where we can actually fight. And if we click on one of them, you can see actually that there is a marked area with a blue light on the map, and this area is where you are going to fight or search for this test subject actually, and then fight and get those temples from it. And yeah, basically each test subject has its own ability as well. If we click on the down left side of the screen, you can see that this one takes 25% less physical damage. However, if we click on Demon Blade and then here, you can see that it takes actually 50% less fire damage. So don't go with fire, don't go with Vermilion Knight, please. And if we go with Blood Iron, as you can see, this one deals 30% more damage. So this one will hurt so much. But I have already cleared it, so it's not that hard actually. At least not for now. We might actually in the future get some very hard test subjects, but for now it was very easy. And now with our last event, as you can see, there is actually some missions that we have to clear, and once we clear them we get actually some Emerald Rose fragments, which is really amazing because with all those fragments that we can get from here and from the events and then from the shop as well, we might be able even to S rank her directly and for free. That's really amazing. That's just amazing and very fantastic actually. However, I don't know until now if we are going to be able to unlock this, or we need actually to buy this in order to unlock it. I will let you know about it once I actually clear all of those missions. And yeah, basically with that being said, that was everything for today. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, or if you enjoyed it, please support me by subscribing my channel so that I can deliver more content with better value for you guys to help you more with Honkai Impact 3rd. And yeah, basically before I forget, I am going to make a summon video about Vermilion Knight here. I just want to reach actually 5,600 so that I can do 2 multis and to try to get her, or at least get Emerald Rose, so that I might be able actually to get her with those free to play fragments to double S rank. Which would be actually amazing, and I won't be sad if I get her like that. And yeah, basically if you don't want to miss this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you get notified when I upload the video. And with that being said, see you as always in the next video of Honkai Impact.